These people have the nerve, the audacity to try to come up here and stuff like that, right? After everything they've done for 2 freaking years, like when you couldn't eat at a restaurant unless you like had to put a mask on and then you sit down to take the mask off. Unless you couldn't even go, like I couldn't go to my cousin's funeral after she passed away, right? We have to do everything through Zoom. So many things they've done. People lose their jobs. They couldn't even like open their own business at their own risk. They destroyed a lot of people's lives. And a lot of you mother effers helped them out. A lot of y'all. And now y'all want to sit out here talking about like, well, let's forgive and forget. And and the funny thing about it is that most of y'all don't even have the balls to even claim that. Be like, you know what? I fucked up. I was wrong. I let the fear get the better of me. But no, you want to sit on your high horse. In this article, right? In this article, this Emily Oster, it's not like that, right? I don't know if that's a chick or whatever the hell pronoun that he or she will go by. Like she had the nerve to say, "Well, some people were right for the wrong reason." Like, bitch, we knew everything was bullshit. We knew about it. And the funny thing about it is like the reason why you keep locking people off, you keep suspending people out of their account, out of Twitter, out of social media, is because so you could play ignorance like this. Talking about like, well, nobody really know. We were just making decisions based on what we... Bitch, you knew. You freaking knew. And a lot of y'all knew. A lot of y'all knew because y'all sheep, because y'all realized that y'all didn't have the courage, the balls to actually face your fear, and then you hated everybody else that had the balls to stand up for themselves. So then therefore you're like, well, if I'm a coward, if I'm a pussy, then you must act like a pussy as well. You must act like a coward as well. And now everything that was in the dark, everything that you try to force into the dark is coming out to light. Now you don't want to look too stupid, and you still want to remain on your high horse, talking about like, well, some people were right for the wrong reason. Some mistakes were made, but everybody else that was pointing out the facts, pointing out, debunking your bullshit, you call them misinformation. You call them misinformation even after they were proven right. Conspiracy theories were running out of shit to be proven right about. But yet you still want to remain in power and you still want to control the narrative, and now you asking for pandemic amnesty. Get the fuck out of here. God, y'all pissed me the fuck off.